Sunrise pouring through the window frame. It's like I'm calling your name. Jeans and a t-shirt, just a little warm, but you light up my world like the early dawn. Little things you do, I notice them all. The way you laugh, the way you fall into my arms like you belong. Baby, with you, I'm finally home. You're good, you're beautiful, like a small town sky, unstoppable. Every little moment, unforgettable. Yeah, you're good, you're beautiful. Tailgate nights under the stars, dancing close, playing our guitars. Every word you say sticks in my mind. A love like this you don't find twice. The little things you do, I notice them all. The way you laugh, the way you fall into my arms like you belong. Baby, with you, I'm finally home. You're good, you're beautiful, like a small town sky, unstoppable. Every little moment, unforgettable. Yeah, you're good, you're beautiful. Life's got a way of moving too fast, but with you I know these moments will last. Hold my hand, let's take it slow. Let's kind of love I'll never let go. You're good, you're beautiful, like a small town sky, unstoppable. Every little moment, unforgettable. Yeah, you're good, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
Every time you're near, I don't feel the way. You're the reason why the world don't shake. Holding on to me, keeping me in place. Was you, I'm never lost in space. You're the force I can't deny, always keeping me alive. When I drift, you bring me right back into your light like gravity. You keep me close, I don't ever wanna let you go. Like gravity. Every little step, you're my steady ground. Oh, when I start to fall, you don't let me down. You remind my heart what it's all about. Love is stronger when you're around. You're the force I can't deny, always keeping me alive. When I drift, you bring me right back into your light like gravity. You keep me close, I
wakes up in the morning, side of bed. Every day is the same thing, tend the business and keep ahead. She often asks herself why it's so awful. All the little things she does, is it something to live for? Watching time slowly passing by sure weighs heavy on the mind. You keep your head down and carry on. Another year rolls by, a dozen left to go. It may seem complicated looking at it now. It's often complicated, unknowing and in doubt. Watching time slowly passing by sure weighs heavy on the mind. You keep your head down and carry on. Another year rolls by, a dozen left to go.
It is welcome to the St. Patrick's Day pre-record.
Yes, we're doing a pre-record.
Yeah, that's right.
And if you caught us on the radio this morning, I wasn't wearing my green. So I'm making amends, making up for it. Look at that.
Well,
Decked out
let's
in
tell this
Irish
story,
gear.
because we've already exposed you on the radio. So Trippy and I were having a nice conversation,
Yes.
Dean Tripp, to start with Dean Tripp,
Yeah.
about St. Patrick's Day and our love for St. Patrick's Day, and it's festive. And we said, hey, Mark, where's your green? Oh, I'm not doing any of that. I'm like, we almost blasted right to the wall with your grumpiness. And then
I
we
totally
got you in the
forgot.
spirit.
I forgot it was St. Patrick's Day.
You did?
I did.
Well, you could have said, oh, sorry, guys, I forgot, instead of, I don't want anything to do
I
with
don't need
this.
to do this.
Why did you go grumpy old man?
St. Patty's Day. I was get off your lawn. I'm at that age in life now.
Well, I'm older than you, and I'm not there.
But you changed the frown.
Yes, I
turned
did,
it upside down, and
I did.
we had a
Now
good,
now you've overdone it.
well, I've overdone it. And again, working at the Timmins Shopping Center, the dollar store, always in season. Went and picked up some good threads. St. Patty's Day threads
You
here.
look like if Elton John was getting
what
ready
I
to
was
party
thinking.
on St. Patrick's Day. Hey,
Elton John runs into Guns N' Roses?
I much rather see this
Guns
than...
N' Roses with Elton.
Yeah, I'd much rather see this than... like, maybe you're into green, but it was more the Grinch this morning. Like, that was the Grinch movie.
I was,
you were thinking
I was
that
the
green.
wrong green character. But, yeah, St. Patty's Day, we're wishing everyone, I can't say top of the morning anymore, top of the afternoon. Top of the evening.
So I am. So we could tell what you're wearing. We posted a picture on our Facebook page earlier today, but I'm wearing my high school football jacket.
St. Patrick champions.
St. Patrick high school football champions from 1990.
So St. Patty's Day at your high school back in the day, it was probably a big celebration. With hence the name, St. Patrick.
Well, St. Patrick is the name of the high school, but it was their first championship in 100 years.
And you were a part of that winning team.
Yeah.
And take us through the story about the jacket now.
Oh, you want to hear this?
Yeah.
Well, first of all,
I'm throwing you under the bus now.
First of all, this jacket is 3 years older than my wife, by the way. And look at the quality. It still hangs in there.
It hangs in there. It looks like you just bought it. It's like 1990 here.
Yeah, exactly. So the story went like this. You know, we, when I say we, us playing football, as football players, primarily bought these jackets for we can give them to a girl we liked. Then the girl would wear it, and it would be like a partnership, right?
Yeah.
And
going steady.
Going steady, exactly. And then if our girlfriend was to play any sport, we would wear their jacket. It would go vice versa.
Yeah.
So I walked into a team meeting one day, and I was the only one in the room with my jacket. Well, it turns out the rest of the guys found a companion
they all
to give
found
the jacket
companions
to.
And St. Patty's Day love.
Well, you know, it
wasn't on St. Patrick's Day,
but everyone found a companion but me to give a jacket to, and I was panicking. I was going up and down the halls. I'm like, you don't have to be my girlfriend, but do you mind wearing the jacket? So I was, you know how you reacted this morning? That's the reaction I was getting from the girls. No, I'm not doing that.
Not doing that.
So I went home and I told my mom. Now, usually, if I told my mom I had a rough day, she would tell me to suck it up. That's life. Or, you know, you'd get the wooden spoon. My mom had a hard butt approach to things.
She did.
But in this...
But she saved you in this situation.
Well, you could be the judge. In this circumstance, my mom came to my back. She goes, don't worry about whether a girl's going to be wearing your jacket. I have it covered. And my mom showed up to my high school wearing my jacket. Now, as a parent...
That's a good mom right there.
Well, yes. Okay, listen. Yeah. As a parent now, I could appreciate the effort my mom made for me to make me feel included.
Yeah.
As a teenager in high school, when your option is only for your mom to wear your jacket, as a teenager, how would you rate that on the embarrassment scale?
Pretty high on the embarrassment scale.
The highest, Kinsman, the highest.
Like face beat red.
Yeah.
Your buddies are, you know, they're kind of giving you that stare.
Well, it was more than stares I got. But anyway, so my mom had my back, but maybe had my back a little too much. And so that was never let down, by the way.
No.
But I appreciate my mom for it.
But now looking back, yes, you appreciate your mom
half these guys,
for what you did. Your mom had your back.
You know what happened now? Half these guys probably broke up with those girls and never got their jacket back. And I still own mine.
You're still riding the jacket from 1990. Again, champions. The first championship in 1990 was in 100 years?
The school was over 100 years old, and that was their first championship. So.
Wow. Pretty good milestone, and again, that coat looks brand new.
It really does, right?
It does, yeah. You keep it in good shape. Mothballs in the closet just in case.
There's a benefit for taking care of things.
Yeah, you got to take care of it, and you're wearing the Bass Pro Shop green hat.
Well, I came in prepared for the day.
Yeah, well, I'm prepared now for tonight's show.
Every holiday you scramble last second.
I do.
There's not one where you're prepared, right?
We're never. Even though,
who's we? Like, would you say we? Can you say
that's
two
myself.
names? Oh, just you?
Yeah.
You're not throwing anyone
Me and my
else?
multiple personalities.
Yeah. Well, fair enough. I have a few of those
all
too.
of my personalities.
I have a few of those personalities, so I'm with you on that.
But I'm bad at the prepreparation. We know that Christmas comes every December.
Well, what about
12
Easter?
months. Easter, just around the corner.
What are you going to do?
Easter, got to prepare, get the chocolates.
So you're going to go,
baskets.
You're going to do something different?
Yeah.
You're literally here at the mall. You're 2 steps away from Easter gifts and chocolates.
Yeah. Lots of good shopping here at the square.
There's no excuse.
Great sponsors. I know Sweet Freeze, they've got their Easter baskets. Lemongrass, Macassa's Pantry have Easter bunnies now. and some other good treats and eats.
Okay, so let's get down to the nitty-gritty. So this is a pre-record.
Yeah.
So it says live, but it's taped alive just for tonight. So we will pick a winner through, like, we'll announce that tomorrow.
We'll announce the winner tomorrow. So, so while you're watching this right now, someone's got the chance to win 4 Midtown Bowl passes, and we'll toss in 2 $10 Fun Zone game cards. So $20 to try it, the prize wall, the redemption wall.
Yeah.
And again, Midtown Bowl, always stepping it up, raising the bar for the prizes.
So you've added a bonus prize. I like
a
that.
bit of a bonus prize. So those cards and those passes. March break, someone's going to be having some fun here.
Okay, so I like that.
And arcade.
You're really trying to redeem yourself from this morning here.
I am.
You're earning it. Okay, so tonight, it being St. Patrick's Day, to no one's surprise, we are playing St. Patrick's Day trivia. And if it's your first time joining us, we've prepared some questions.
And again, all you have to do is play along.
Let's make that a little more festive. There we go.
Yeah, I love that.
How do you like there, Kins?
Yeah,
There we go.
really
We'll
nice.
do that right there. If you never played with us before, welcome. And Mark hasn't seen these questions. He is going to have to answer them. Now, when we're live, you have the audience's help.
Yeah, I don't have audience participation in this one. So this is, I'm 100% guessing these answers. But again, guess along with me and yell at my wrong answers. Hopefully I get a few right. And we'll see how I do in St. Patrick's Day trivia.
I tried to make this a little bit easier than the last couple trivias. You can't make them all hard. You got to make some a little easier.
Got to make some a little bit more plausible.
So we're going to make it, so we're going to play myth or fact. So really, all you have to do is tell me and tell the camera if it's a myth or a fact.
Okay.
You don't like when I state the obvious, right? No. I'm learning from you, Kinsman.
Stating the obvious.
Okay, so question 1, which in this PowerPoint presentation is, don't worry about those 26 out of 60s. We picked out 20 that we thought were good.
20 out of the fun 60 questions.
St. Patrick was actually born in Ireland. So is this a fact or is this a myth?
I'm gonna say this is probably to throw me off.
Okay.
Some would say St. Patrick would be born in Ireland, but I'm gonna go with the myth. I'm gonna say St. Patrick maybe was stumbling through Ireland, and they gave St. Patrick the rights.
My middle name's Patrick.
Yeah.
My mom was Irish.
But St. Patrick, so Irish.
St. Patrick's Day has Irish all over it. It's literally called St. Patrick's Day. And you're going to rebuff all of this.
No, I'm not. No, maybe I'll rebut my answer here. I'm going to go with fact. I'm going to say St. Patrick is there. Let's see.
It's a myth, Kinsman.
What?
St. Patrick was actually born in Britain.
In Roman Britain, and was brought to Ireland as a slave when he was a teenager.
See?
So I should have followed my gut there.
See, I tricked you a little bit to change your answer.
Yeah, you did.
You should never listen to old Klompy there.
All right. So
you got to use your own head here. There are no native snakes in Ireland. So you know the story with the snakes, right?
Yeah.
How he drove out the snakes?
The snakes out of
allegedly, maybe not. So this is the snake question.
And I'm
Is
gonna
this a fact or a myth?
I've heard this one before, and I am 100% certain that it's a fact. There's no native snakes in Ireland.
It's a fact. Ireland has never had native snakes.
Because the island separated from mainland Europe after the last ice age, and the snakes couldn't cross.
Right. But you didn't know if St. Patrick was Irish.
Well,
but
I
you knew
did,
about the
but
snakes.
you lured me into the wrong answer.
I gave you a luring.
You gave me a wrong detour. All right, next question.
The famous celebration St. Patrick's Day started in Ireland. So it's celebrated, I don't know, all over the world, but definitely here in Canada, in the U.S., big St. Patrick's Day celebrations today. So we know it's in our culture. Did it originate in Ireland? You would have to think, St. Patrick, being Irish. And they love to celebrate. They're wonderful people.
I think this is a trick question.
Right.
So the famous celebration, St. Patrick's Day, started in Ireland. I'm going to side. I'm going to follow my gut and say myth.
Okay. So you're going to say
myth.
It is a fact, of course.
I'm wrong again.
Where did you think St. Patrick's Day started?
Well, I thought maybe there was an Irish descendant somewhere else that started it, and then they brought it back to home base.
So you know about the snakes, but you say St. Patrick is not Irish, and St. Patrick's Day never started in Ireland. I'm trying to get an idea of your thinking
I'm
here.
having a wrong answer
Of course,
type of night here.
As my kids would say, of course, you silly goose, it started in Ireland. The color originally associated with St. Patrick's Day was green. You know, we're all wearing green today.
We're all wearing green today. I've got green feet.
You got that green hat
on my head. I'm going to go fact. I'm going to say that is a fact.
Yeah, because what other color would it be, Kinsman? It makes absolutely no sense unless it's blue. And blue is the color.
Was the popular, and then green became popular much later. Well, who would have thought that?
Well, the PowerPoint presentation knew. So you're 1 for 4 so far.
Yeah, not doing too well here.
Yeah.
Of course, during this pre-record, we're hearing all the fun with Climate Fun.
Yeah,
the Timmins Square.
Right across.
Climbing's fun. All set up right through till Sunday. And again, you can hear them all having some fun there. The ride-on animals,
the mall's
Z-Tag. They've got Z-Tag, the wax hands, the mini.
Maybe you'll get someone in to help you with this trivia.
Yeah, maybe I should lure in some real in-person audience help.
This was supposed to be really easy. The world's longest running pub is located in Ireland. Now, let me tell you something. The Irish know how to have a great time.
They do.
Some of the best pubs in the world, even those located outside of Ireland, are Irish pubs. And if you've ever been to New York City, there's some dandy Irish pubs.
Some good Irish pubs in there.
The world's longest running pub
is located in Ireland.
Yeah.
I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say a fact.
You're going to say
it's a fact.
It's a fact. That's
Sean's
right.
Bar.
You want to read the rest of it?
Yeah, Sean's Bar claims to have been operating since around 900 AD, making it one of the oldest pubs in the world.
900 AD, so that's
after death.
After death of?
Christ.
Okay, good. That's a pretty good business plan, no?
Yeah, it is.
How many years is that?
I'm going to say that's eons. So 900 after death. What are we, 2026 right now?
So do the math.
So it'd be 29, 26.
Would it be 29? Because isn't 900 plus 29 is 36?
Is it 36?
Well,
no, hang on. No. 2000.
Go 2026 minus 900.
2026 minus 900.
Yeah. Well, go 2,000 minus 900.
2,000 minus 900, we're going to be
1,100.
1,100.
Then plus 26.
Plus 26, 1126.
There you go. Yeah. I'll give you an applause. Some businesses can't last even that many days. It's so hard to run a business. These folks have been around for
eons.
The Irish invented Halloween traditions. Very colorful group, love to celebrate. Is Halloween an Americanized or North Americanized celebration?
I'm going to say, because people were probably wearing these weird things for St. Patrick's Day, kind of leaked over. I'm going to say one of the Irish went to mainland North America and said, you know what, let's do what the Irish are doing. I'm going to say the Irish did invent Halloween decorations.
So you're saying this is a fact.
I'm going to say a fact.
And this is a fact. Halloween traditions come from the ancient Celtic festival. There you go.
Yeah, which began in Ireland over 2,000 years ago, back in the year 26.
I like that answer.
Yeah.
Ireland, this is a tough one, has more sheep than people. Now,
more sheep than people.
Do you have an idea of what the population of Ireland is?
I do not.
Right. So
I'd be lying to you if I said yes.
Right. Over under 1,000. 1,000 people.
I'm going to say there's more than 1,000.
Okay.
But now, are there more
country.
sheep than people?
Right. They're known for their sheep.
They don't have snakes, though.
They don't have snakes.
No.
Now, I could tell you this, in the summer, there's more spruce bugs than population of people in Timmins. So if spruce bugs in Timmins was, I would say the answer is fact.
Fact, Ireland has more sheep than people. I'm going to say this is a myth.
Okay.
I'm mything out here.
More people than sheep. It is a fact.
Oh, wow.
Ireland has millions of sheep. Millions, Kinsman. And the country's population is about 5 million people, so more than 1,000. You had that right.
Often outnumbering the county's
that's
population.
Right. I'm sorry to do this, but
I get the booze.
you definitely got a boo here. Okay, so maybe this is the time we're going to ask about your jokes first. You on the radio today told us some wonderful leprechaun jokes.
Yeah.
Did any of those memorable that you read?
Which one was that? the leprechaun jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so long ago.
One person on our TikTok feed says, "How do you get a leprechaun's attention?"
What is it? Clover it over?
Clover here, Clover here.
Clover here, everyone.
And that was the best joke of the day.
It was.
You don't remember any of yours?
I don't.
We had a Lucky Charms
That's how
one,
good
of
they were.
course.
I wrote them down.
Okay.
I left them on Dean's desk there.
Leprechauns are based on real historical figures. So you've seen the movie Leprechaun.
Leprechauns.
Right? Don't
Yeah.
take his pot of gold.
Yeah, I'm going to say this is a myth.
Really?
Well, no, hang on here.
Don't think that
Based
dinosaurs
on real
existed?
historical figures.
Yeah.
I'm going to go fact. I'm
gonna
going to
go
say
fact.
there's real leprechauns out there trying to find the pots of gold.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Well, Kinsman, you live in a fairy tale. Of course they're not real. It's purely
It's a
mythical.
mythical creature.
When have you ever seen a
with
real
Irish
picture
folklore.
of a leprechaun?
Well, on the box of Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I like maybe they are real. What are you a UFO believer? Do you believe that
I think there's got to be alien life
right.
out there.
So this answer makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Okay. I was excited about this question. The Titanic was built in Ireland.
I'm going to say...
I know a lot about Titanic.
Yeah, you do. This is
Yeah.
probably in those documentaries.
I watched 4 hours and hours of Titanic documentary. Things get real wild at our house.
Now, it was built, was it built in Ireland? It sank just off the coast of Newfoundland. So
Yes,
I'm going to
that's
say the Titanic, I'm going to say maybe it was built
Right.
in Ireland. I'm going to
No.
say it has an Irish tie.
I can help you. So
Yeah.
it was owned by the White Star Line. And the White Star Line was a British company. Okay, we know that. And it left Britain to go to New York. But it was built in Ireland.
I'm going to say Ireland, yeah.
I can tell you right now, you're going to be happy because it was built in Belfast.
Wow, the ship RMS Titanic was constructed in the shipyards of Belfast.
Yeah, I knew that one.
It's a good one.
They carved. Have you seen the movie Titanic?
I have, yeah.
And they address it in there. So I'll give you a cheer. I think we're on to. Let me just take a peek. Are we on to break time? No. We're going to do a few. Then we're going to take a break. Ireland has never won the Eurovision Song Contest. So think of it like something like the Grammys.
Yeah.
It's a prestigious award
But
to
like,
win. But for Europe
America's
only?
Got Talent, Ireland has talent.
Yeah, more.
Never
And
won the Eurovision
Yeah.
Song Contest.
loosely put, but it's a European, not just strictly like a one country award. Now, Ireland, who have plenty of great songs, do you know any besides Danny Boy?
Ireland, no.
Okay.
But U2, isn't he?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, U2.
So this question is Ireland has
is,
never
from
won
Ireland.
the Eurovision contest.
I'm going to say myth. They've
This
never
is
won.
a myth. You would think they've won, right? But this is a
Wow.
myth. Actually has the record with 7 victories in the Eurovision Song Contest.
Wow.
Great
Like
music.
you would think with
coming
ties to
around.
Bono that you think
Yeah.
Bono could at least get there, right?
So when we come back, and I'll give you a teaser, because it's Irish celebrities, you're going to have to tell me, now this is Cillian Murphy, whether Cillian Murphy is Irish or not
Or not Irish.
And there's a little
That is the
descriptor
question.
for you. Cillian Murphy, by the way, I know they're going to say Peaky Blinders, but I love him in the Christopher Nolan Batman movies. So that's where we're coming back. Very simple. Irish
Okay.
or not Irish?
Irish or not Irish?
Yeah.
That is the question, and the
Yeah.
answers, right after these.
After these messages.
We'll be right back.
The Bunny arrives this Friday at the Timmins Square Shopping Center. Book your reservations now. Hop online to timminsquare.com. Karan Equipment are hiring. Build your future with Karan Equipment. Apply today at karanequipment.com. Join Quilts for Survivors this Saturday, 12 to 2, for their Powwow Treats Lunch fundraiser. All a part of International Quilting Day. For the best in interior design, contact Jen today at Mindful Living Interiors. For residential, commercial design, and more, visit mindfullivinginteriors.com. For more on local musician Paul Bloom, find Little Songs and More on Bandcamp and on Spotify. DJB Mining Products and Services Limited specialize in portable aligned boring, welding, and bucket fabrication. And they're located right here in Timmins, 705-269-4340. When buying or selling, put your house on the market with Royal LePage Diamond Award winner Jessica Gervais. Call Jessica now for all the latest listings, 705-363-0136. Check out the huge winter clearance sale on now at Mikey's. For great deals on used sleds and great apparel, come and shop today, 1301 Airport Road. Want to move? Let Albert seal your deal from Royal LePage. Put your trust with National Award Realty winner Albert Seal. Seal that deal today, 705-465-3493. Get peace of mind with Mobile Business Patrol from Pat's Canine Protection and Detection Services, 705-288-7435. Get set for the Timmins Ram Rodeo. Comes to the city June 12th and 13th. Get your tickets and info at ramrodeoontario.com. Come to Midtown Bowl all March break. This week, 12 to 9 p.m. And how about Rockin' Bowl Monday to Friday, 12 to 5. Pick up dates for your Dante Club sausages and porchettas will be this Wednesday and Thursday between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. at the Salute Lounge. Every day, every session in March is a discount day at Jackpot Time Timmins. Also double line jackpots every Saturday and Sunday at 251 First Avenue. Need help with your yard cleanup? Frank Rubino can help at Rubino's Petro Can. Call Frank for a quote today on an 8, 15, 30, or 40-yard bin today, 705-288-8027. Order your St. Patrick's Day balloons this week from Ashley at the Pop-Up Balloon Shop. They have balloons for all themes and all budgets, including yours. 269 Dale Avenue, or call 705-288-3253. Join the family-style Pazanski workshop at the Timmins Museum and learn about the traditional Ukrainian-style Easter egg. Sunday, March 29th. Call to book 705-360-2617. Check out this March Madness special at Balance Studios. Upgrade to the Balance Pass today and get more classes, more access, and more results. Upgrade now, 705-264-7655. With all this shoveling this week, who's got time to cook? Order a summer dream pizza at Sparks Pizza. Maybe pair it up with a delicious milkshake, 206 3rd Avenue, or order online, sparkspizza.ca. It might not feel like spring outside, but it's spring inside this week at Canadian Tire Timmins. Save up to 40% off some spring deals for your spring refresh. Looking for garage doors and openers? Call the best in the North, Hans at Northern Door Systems. Family owned and operated. Call Hans today, 705-363-7781, or visit online, northerndoorsystems.com. Happy St. Patrick's Week from the Retail Bistro. Stop in for some Irish nachos, Irish stew, green beer, or try the Lucky Leprechaun Frappe, 254 3rd Avenue. And stop in for the best Easter treats this week at Sweet Freeze Timmins. With over 1,000 international candies to choose from all around the world, this is your one-stop shop, located at 175 3rd Avenue. Watch for the amazing lumber bundle sales on this week at Porcupine Hardware. Deals are posted every day on their Facebook page or stop in person, 85 Bruce Avenue. Buy a truck and get a cooler with Close with Kev. Stop into James Toyota or James Hughes for a test drive in a 2026 Tacoma or Tundra. Call Kev today, 705-274-9080. Who's ready for TFX Rock on the River? This year will be the 10-year milestone year, the offspring for the rock headliners, and who's going to be the country headliner? Stay tuned for the country reveal this week at rotr.ca. Need an interior or exterior paint job? Try calling Timmins Student Works Painting. Fully insured to tackle any job. 705-363-0800. No job too big or small for DAP Cleaning Solutions. From sanitizing, windows, dusting, janitorial, commercial cleaning, dump runs, and more. Call for your quote, 705-465-3500. And stop into the Wizard of Paws Inc. this week for a bag of Bark Bites. This is a treat your dog will love, collaborated with Sweet Freeze. Pick up yours today, 220 3rd Avenue. And book a professional detail or crown undercoating this week at the Shine Shop Crown Timmins, Canada's #1 rust protection. Book your appointment now with Darren DeBano, 705-268-4855. Comtech Computers service what they sell and offer a full line of quality office equipment and on-site service repair. 705-264-1351. And Pet Value Hollinger Court invite you to their Noah's Easter event. Photos with the Easter Bunny, Saturday, March 28th from 11 a.m. to 2, and they'll have adoptable cats on site as well. The Incredible Hulk and Lois from Smallville come to Timmins Con 2026 with the NOE. Come meet Lou Ferrigno and Erica Durant and get your geek on. Get more details at northernontarioexpo.com. Pick up a ticket or book a table of 8 now for the Ducks Unlimited 40th Anniversary Dinner and Auction. Tickets are $85. Call today, 705-266-0118. Make the right choice for their education. Choose a Catholic one with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board. Visit online, ncdsb.on.ca. Camp Bickle is the finest co-ed camping facility in Northern Ontario and are now open for summer camp registration. Sign up today, campbickle.ca. Book a quick $99 in-and-out detail this week at Wilson's Elite Auto Detailing. Call or text to book 705-274-9944. Watch for Brittany and her team at the Seizure and Brain Injury Center this Friday, 9 a.m. to noon at the Timmins Square Shopping Center. Come fill in a ballot to win a free bike helmet. Design your dream kitchen with the professionals at J&R Custom Cabinets. And don't pay for 3, 6, 9, 12 months OAC. Start your design today, jrcustomcabinets.ca. And great deals are on the lot this week at Matheson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. It's worth the drive, 349 Highway 11 in Matheson. Memories matter. Register today and walk with the Alzheimer's Society Cochrane-Temiskaming for the Walk for Alzheimer, May 30th and 31st this year. Log on to walkforalzheimer.ca. To stay tuned with all the businesses and events happening in your downtown, you need to follow the Downtown Timmins BIA. Online, downtowntimmins.com. Look for Climb and Fun set up at the Timmins Square Shopping Center for the March Break Fun Fest. Play mini golf, little Zoomers, and more. And how about the all-day pass for $30 from 11 a.m. to 3? Get a ticket for the Schumacher Lions Spring Sportsman Show draw with the first prize, a Pelican kayak from Canadian Tire Timmins. Tickets are $5 each or 3 for $10. 705-267-6838 for yours. Mark LaRue is a part of your community and in your neighborhood with Realty Networks, Inc., making your dreams a reality. 705-268-2129. And this is your last week to play Chris or Not Chris on Country 93.1. Your chance to win tickets to the show, airfare, and hotel to see Chris Stapleton live in Toronto September 1st. The grand prize is this Friday. Kiki is coming to the Timmins Square Shopping Center April 25th, 1 p.m. for a free kids show. All a part of the Timmins Comedy Festival. Overflow Home Health Inc. are hiring. Join their team today. Send your resumes to info@overflowhomehealth.com. For Rush local and out-of-town deliveries, call Goldheart Courier Services, 705-531-3005. Too much snow? You can still shop Timmins Hyundai with Click to Buy. Browse the lot and apply for credit. TimminsHyundai.ca. Northern College are having an open house March 28th at the Timmins and the Haileybury campuses. To find out more, visit northerncollege.ca. Need office supplies and fast? Shop Smart Office Timmins at smartoffice.ca with next day delivery. Lucian Transportation are hiring for Timmins and Cochrane. Join their team today with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. 705-360-4090. For the best insurance in the North, give PAIB Insurance Inc. a try. 705-360-5300. Project Hail Mary, Youngblood, and Scream 7 are all playing at Imagine Cinemas this week. For tickets and showtimes on the March break, visit ImagineCinemas.com.
All right, so we are right
We're
back
back.
into it.
Yeah.
This is Irish celebrities.
Okay.
And you need to tell me, and it's a question mark. Irish celebrities question mark.
Irish celebrities.
Cillian Murphy. I don't know if you know who Cillian Murphy is.
Not really, no.
But if you saw him, you don't get a picture, by the way.
Okay, there's no
You would know who it
pictures.
is. Peaky Blinders is probably what he's best known for, but I love him in Inception and the Batman Christopher Nolan series. Anyways,
So,
Kinsman,
Irish?
Irish?
Or not Irish?
Irish. Since you don't know who it
Yeah.
is, are you ready?
I'm gonna say he's Irish.
He's Irish. That's right. All right. Well, there you
Yeah. Cillian Murphy. Yeah. And again, for helping me out, even though you're yelling at the screen, I can't pull for audience help, but someone's going to win 4 passes to Midtown Bowl and 2 Fun Zone game cards loaded with $10.
Andrew Garfield, do you know who that is? Like, it gives you a descriptive, but what I tell, he was Spider-Man.
Yeah. I
No
know
idea.
that.
Right?
Yeah, I know Andrew Garfield.
Who are the other Spider-Mans?
Oh,
God.
geez, yeah.
You better,
Yeah.
Timmins Con's coming up.
Timmins Con, April 11th and 12th.
Tom Holland and Tobey Maguire. But Andrew Garfield,
I'm going to say not Irish.
he is not Irish, okay.
Let's see. I'm thinking this is wrong
He's
now.
not
He's
Irish.
not Irish.
There we go.
Okay.
Maybe we'll get to an actor
Still
you know.
rolling right along here.
Christian Bale. Now you know who Christian Bale is?
Yeah, I'm going to say he's Irish.
Right, from Batman,
Yeah.
American
Batman.
Psycho.
American Psycho, and yeah, he was part of the Dark Knight trilogy.
Yeah.
Directed by
Well, it's
Christopher Nolan.
written on
Well,
there
yeah.
for you.
He's Irish.
He's
No,
not
he's
Irish
not.
there, Kinsman.
He's
Yeah,
not
that's
Irish.
right. It doesn't tell you what he is, by the way, in
It
this
just
trivia.
says yes or no.
Conor McGregor, do you know who that is?
UFC fighter.
Okay, did you look or did you know that?
Well, I know. No, that's
Okay.
that's the guy.
Right, you know that's the guy.
He's the fighter.
Okay, you're right. Now, he's very prominent saying what he is, by the way. Does he say he's Irish or another nationality?
I'm going to say he's Irish.
Conor?
Yeah,
We're
Conor,
just,
the Irish fighter.
he's definitely Irish.
Yeah,
Very proud Irish, by the way.
yeah, he is.
Conor McGregor. Emma Stone, do you know who Emma Stone is?
Yes.
Are you going to say she's an actress?
She's an actress
in La La
in
Land
Hollywood.
and won an Academy
Yeah,
Award?
that's it. Emma Stone.
Can you name another Emma Stone movie?
No, I can't.
You could have said Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield.
Okay, because she starred with him. Yeah, I'm not. I watch them. I don't take notes when I'm watching movies.
Right. Emma Stone, a
I'm just there to
very
watch it.
famous actress,
Well,
by
yes,
the way.
she is.
But is she Irish?
Slipped my mind. I'm going to say she's not Irish. Last name Stone?
Yeah, what could be? Not Irish. Now, by the way, usually when you see an acting last name, it's not their birth last name.
Yeah.
Yeah, try not to base it off that. But you got a lucky guess, and you've earned this.
Get an applause.
Ed Sheeran.
He's
Now, you must know who he is.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
But is he not British or is he Irish?
Right. Well, I can't.
Okay, I'm gonna say he is Irish.
Right, he is Irish.
He's Irish.
Are you sure about
I'm
that?
gonna say yes. He's an Irish.
There's no persuading you.
He's an Irishman.
To tell you he's
Does
British.
he not have a song that says something about an Irishman? I'm gonna say he's
I'm
Irish.
trying to tell you he's British. He's not Irish. He's British. Definitely British. I tried to help you there.
But he does say there is a song about an Irishman, but he is
Yes.
British singing about that.
You are allowed to sing Danny Boy today, and no one will think you're Irish. Pierce Bronson.
He's not Irish.
Right. Did you know he was James Bond?
Yes, he was, and he also played in Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yes.
He got hit in the head with the fruit.
Mamma Mia.
Yeah, Mamma Mia.
Here we go again.
Pierce Brosnan. I'm going to say he's not Irish. He's a Brit.
He's a Brit. Okay. He is Irish,
man.
Kinsman. He is not a Brit.
I'm confusing my Brits to the Irish.
You got Ed Sheeran and Pierce Bronson
Wow, it kind
mixed
of
up.
screwed me up
Yeah,
here.
that's right.
Yeah.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You go through all your lifelines and like the first
I would
before the first commercial break.
First few questions.
Ewan McGregor.
I'm going to say he's Irish.
Right. Obi-Wan Kenobi,
Yeah,
as it
Obi-Wan
says there.
Kenobi.
You know what? But I know what he stars in one of my favorite musical of all time, Moulin Rouge. I
I'm
love
gonna say
Ewan
he's
McGregor.
Irish.
You're gonna go
Ewan.
Is
Ewan
this-
McGregor. That sounds like a
Right,
that's
but,
like
but you're
that's
going
a
with the
top
last names
Irish
again.
name.
You don't even listen to the disclaimer. Some of it could be acting names.
I know, but I'm going to say Ewan.
Okay, so you're saying he's
He
Irish?
is Irish.
Oh, he's not Irish.
Not Irish.
We're trying to help you out here, pal.
Can't do that. No, still can't do that here.
You're avoiding all assistance here. Maybe a
avoiding
little bit of better
assistance.
luck right here. Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson he's Irish.
Are you positive?
I'm going to say he's
Yeah.
Irish, yeah.
You know who Liam Neeson is, right?
Yeah. Very well-known actor.
Okay.
He always plays the ones where I'm going to find you, I'm going to hunt you down, and I'm going to kill you. That's those are his parts.
He was also
that he
in the
plays.
Naked Gun reboot.
Yeah, Naked Gun.
And you're saying he's
I'm going
Irish?
to say he's Irish.
He's Irish.
He is
That's
Irish.
right.
Nice.
All right.
Irish. Liam Neeson.
How many have been guesses and how many have been
90% all guesses.
Final one. Colin
Colin
Farrell.
Farrell.
Do you know who that is?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. He played. Did he not play Batman too? He
Played the Penguin in the Penguin.
Oh, Penguin.
series.
Okay.
Yeah. But he's known for probably 20 or 30 significant roles.
And he played the Banshees of
you're
Inisherin and in Bridges.
Yeah, like that reference isn't the best
It's
reference.
not the best
but
reference.
That they're not here for the references.
Farrell.
They're here for the Irish.
Is that Will Ferrell's brother? No, they're not related.
They are not related.
Okay.
No.
So let's,
Good question, though.
So I'm going to say Colin Farrell is Irish.
You're going to say he's Irish.
Yeah.
And I think this is going to cap off your evening with a win.
A win.
Of course, yes.
A win.
Very famously Irish, by the way.
All right. Yeah, he's
I think
he's an Irish.
Thanks
He's an
for
Irishman.
playing. Yeah.
Top of the afternoon to you. Huh? Look at these ears. I got legs around. This is the Irish feet.
The minute that the show ends, how fast does that hat come off?
It comes right off, and the boys are going to be fighting over it. Yeah, they'll be.
Well, you
wearing
could have
this.
bought two.
Well, they've got a bag of some Irish fun to put on, so they can have some fun. But yeah,
All right, so
this is like the Wicked Witch of the West feet, but meets Irish.
Yeah.
And Elton John glasses.
Have a happy St. Patrick's Day. I
All
want
right.
to say happy birthday to my son Aiden. He's 17
Yes,
today.
happy birthday, and also be listening tomorrow. And join us live from Country 93.1. 8:50 tomorrow is the big reveal for the country lineup.
Yep.
How awesome is
With
that?
T-Fec, yep.
So we're going to be live in studio. We're going to live stream it. If you're tuned into the start with Dean Tripp at 8:50, you're going to hear it. You're also going to see it. Who do you think's coming? Country artists.
Maybe someone who sings "Oh Danny Boy."
I don't know, but yeah, it's going to be
no
quite
idea.
quite the lineup.
Yeah.
And again, tickets go on sale the minute you hear it tomorrow. T-Fac going to be joining us. ROTR.ca. It's going to be a good day.
Happy St. Patrick's
Happy
Day,
St.
folks.
Patty's Day.
wakes up in the morning, side of bed. Every day is the same thing, tend the business and keep ahead. She often asks herself why it's so awful. All the little things she does, is it something to live for? Watching time slowly passing by sure weighs heavy on the mind. You keep your head down and carry on. Another year rolls by, a dozen left to go. It may seem complicated looking at it now. It's often complicated, unknowing and in doubt. Watching time slowly passing by sure weighs heavy on the mind. You keep your head down and carry on. Another year rolls by, a dozen left to go.
Flyers in the room, you know that they call me blue. I'm cool. LV on the shoes, one of one you can't pull. Fashion icon, runway show on, 911 con. They taking my steez, I'm the fashion police. Yeah, I walk like this, never needed a coach just to talk like this. Need a mood board, yes, all my pics. They scream my name just to get more clicks. Feeling legit. Fabric on me, stitches done in 5-inch inseam. Gucci calling me fashion icon, runway show on, 911 con. They taking my steez, I'm the fashion police.